All right, here, I'll take the control lock off. The rudder pedals. Can you put your feet on the rudder pedals just so they don't...
I'm just gonna feel where they are.
There you go. Yep.
Right there?
Keep reaching. I have the seat back.
Right up there, right?
Yeah. There, I have the... You might feel some wind on the... There we go. Throttle's on your right hand there. Yep. You can push it forward. Feel how it goes. So that's full. That's like takeoff. If it's in the summertime, sometimes we can't go right to like firewall forward like that.
No.
Because...
and that click was, I'm gonna guess, coming out of...
That's right, the beta.
Off?
Yeah. So now when you pull it back, you'll feel that's flight idle.
Oh.
So if you wrap your fingers around
Right
and
here?
reach, go forward of the controls.
Oh,
Now
right
feel
there.
those knobs. You
Yep.
pull up with your fingers.
The reverse.
Yes, and that lets you go past the gate.
Oh, I've never heard a plane ding when the door gets open.
It's the new. I'll get you to feel the screens. They're the big ones on this one. So yeah, pull up on those levers, and then you can go past, and then you go into reverse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now they don't always, even though if you have your hands where it feels like it's equally the same, it's sometimes the plane's not rigged that way. So that's when we sway a little bit, but it's usually not our fault because we'll pull back evenly to start, but then you may have to pull the left one back further than the right one, to keep it straight down the runway. Yeah. And then, those are the speed levers. So they're low on the ground, and then when you hear us about to take off, and they go high. So we're at 71%, and then we'll just push them, same thing, we push them all the way forward.
Oh.
You can push them now if you want.
Forward?
Yep. Oh, the friction's on. There's a little friction lock to the bottom left of them. Sometimes you have to pull that off, slide it back, So that's speed's high. That's when, and then...
And that's for what, the props?
The RPM of the props.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's either 100% or 71 on the ground, or in cruise flight, we just pull them back like a quarter of an inch. That's 97%.
Oh wow.
Is what we cruise at.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then would you pull right back for what?
Once when we land, we use the reverse, and when our airspeed is around 60 knots, then we call for the speeds low. So we pull those all the way back to the bottom.
Does that put them in feather or?
Not on this plane. It just pitches them to so the RPM's only going to be 71.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, and then next to that is the flaps. Yeah. So then we have 3 detents. There's quarter flap, half flap. We can't do it now because then the flaps will droop.
Yeah.
And then the guys when they use the GPU to start the engine, the flaps, they might hit their head on them. So
we don't want that.
But that's a little flap lever there.
Lord help us, Connor's the pilot.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's
my
awesome.
Lord.
That's pretty much it. If you reach down below it, move your hand down. Those 2 big round buttons, those are knobs to pull. Those are the emergency stop and feathers. So if you had an engine failure, anything.
See, I like how down here it's not like you can accidentally hit that easy, because on the example the ATR, their lever is apparently right by the throttle.
Oh, is it? You could pull one out to see what it feels like. So that would be a left engine failure. So we'd pull that, keep pulling. That first detent shuts off the fuel, and if you pull more, keep pulling. Yeah, that would feather the engine.
Oh.
So the props would be straight streamlined with the wind, so they wouldn't turn or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, get rid of all the drag.
Just push it back in?
Yep.
I don't want to mess up our engines.
No. Yeah, we got to get to Ottawa. You got to get home for your birthday.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, that's pretty
What's
much
this
it.
thing?
That's the Cowie pump test. That's the test. You could flick it left or right. Hear it? That's just the little pump. When we, in the summertime, when we need the extra power.
Yeah.
Before we use that, and the switch is just above you, like an inch above you. Yeah, that's the switch.
Oh,
so you lift it up and turn
static?
it on. That's when you turn on the Cowie, when you really hear the high power. That puts the cooling.
And I love the feeling of when all that energy builds up and you just let her go.
Yeah, it's like a turbo. It's like NOS for a car.
Yes, I love it. I love that pull because you don't get that often on these.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't need that today, and then what else can I show you? Here's the trim underneath. If you put your hand just straight down. This one does a beep.
Where is this at?
Oh no, this one doesn't make noise, only in the headset. Oh, try. Hit the trim on your top left there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Down, right?
Yeah, up or down. Oh yeah.
Oh, it does.
It's beeping. Some only beep on our headsets. But yeah, if you reach your right hand forward and feel the screen on the dash, it's a big, I don't know if it's a 50, down a little bit. Those are the standby little round instruments. Oh. That's a huge screen. and it has a big map on it, and it has our engine instruments also on the screen.
Good. Oh.
The other planes are the just the old round instruments.
Yeah.
So